Hello everybody, welcome back to Simulated Heaven, and I'm going to show you guys a new game. Cities in Motion 2, a game I've owned for a while and I've been trying to learn, and it's actually quite a fun game. I'm going to show you the sandbox mode. I'm going to show you this city here, South City, because it's the first one here. I'm going to just leave everything default, or yeah, this is the first city it highlights for me anyway, so yeah, I'm going to leave everything here at the default, like normal difficulty. I'm going to start with a restricted amount of money and see how we go. So we're going to start here. So here we are. So the idea of this game is to try to obviously operate the transport in a city or an area and try to obviously make it as successful as you can. So this is the area we're starting in, South City I believe it's called. Yeah, and yeah, it's quite nice, isn't it? The graphics in this game are quite alright, they're not bad at all. Quite decent, quite detailed. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do first of all, no, I don't need to do that. I need to have a look here to find. Okay, so I'm going to basically look at the buildings here. So I just clicked on the data panel and I'm going on to buildings, and I'm gonna basically start making some very simple bus routes that hopefully will be covering some important areas of the city. So I'm gonna basically start here with the blue collar workers here and trying to make some bus routes that will help them. So as you can see, the green area is where they are living, the red area is where they are working. So from that I can try to work out some of the bus routes that I think might be good for servicing those various things. Now I suppose here might be a good idea for me to get a bus route kind of covering this area here. So what I'm going to do, I can actually click this button here so that it will basically take away all of the buildings, and it will make it slightly easier for me when I am making a route, because obviously sometimes it will get in the way, you know. Okay, so I'm going to create a new bus route. So create new. So let me see. Now I need to buy a bus depot first. That is the first thing I need to do. Buy a bus depot. Here we go. There's actually a tab here for depots. So let me see. So I suppose what I could do, depot bus. So I need to add a new depot. I can buy new vehicles there. Define zones, build roads. Oh, here we go. So under structures, construct structures, bus structures. So I'm just going to go for, because I don't have a lot of money. I only have 100,000. Ooh, there's a question mark. Let's see. Hello, I understand you're in charge of public transport. I'd like to ask for a favour. I've been watching grow the city since its infancy, and I'd like to see it become even bigger than it is now. So I need to grow the population 5%. Okay, so that's almost like a quest, isn't it? That's interesting, even when you do the sandbox mode. Anyway, I'm going to buy the basic depot here. Now, where would be a good place for me to construct it? I'm thinking in the middle area here. I don't know. Then I could maybe come out and around and back, maybe. Let's have a look. Somewhere here would be fine. There we go. So we do have a bus depot now. I'm wondering if it might be better that I actually take off the buildings for now. Okay, so now I need to make the stops, don't I? So I've got a bus stop with a shelter. Well, that's only a little bit more expensive than, so I'm going to go for these ones. They're only a little bit more expensive, so I need to start. There's not enough space to build here. Okay. Oh, so hang on, I need to add stops to this line. So let me see. Okay. So that is the depot one here. So we've got the depot stop. Okay, so how do I add another? I need to. Why is it not allowing me to make more stops? I just clicked on add stops for some reason. It's not allowing me to add stops. Show list of vehicles. No, I don't want to do that. This is the depot. Okay. Show object list. Show list of stops. Add stops. That's weird. I've done something wrong. Oh, do I need to again click on the type of bus stop I want here? Oh, there you go. Okay, so I'll have the first one here. So my idea is to kind of go here, go around the outside, and then come back here, kind of. Yeah, I think it'll work. Let's see. Okay, so we'll start here, put one stop there, put another stop here. Like the circle is obviously telling me where the coverage is, if you know what I mean. No, the other way. There we go. And you may have to bear with me because I've not played this game a lot and I am still learning it myself, so I sometimes forget, you know, some of the things about this game. So sorry if it's a bit annoying that I sometimes don't know everything, you know, in great detail. Right, I'm kind of gonna miss that out, aren't I? But I'm kind of going here now. Can I get rid of that? You know what, I'm just gonna leave it because I don't want to. Well, there is actually a bulldoze option anyway. I may have to just miss that area out. I know it's not very professional of me, is it? Right, I'm going to kind of head down here. I suppose I could have another bus route at some point to cover different areas. Okay, let's go this way. Now, I suppose what I should do is try to go like inside to cover as much as I can of this area. There you go. Kind of like that. And I suppose then I can just go like this. Yeah, I've kind of covered a lot of that, haven't I? Okay, go around here. Well, I suppose if I went this way, I would cover a lot of that. I mean, I think it's impossible that I cover every single thing with one bus route, isn't it? So I'm just trying to cover as much as I can within reason. Right, if I put one more there, and then it will basically be heading back. Oh no, hang on. Yeah, and then I put one more here before it gets back to the station. And then back to the station. Okay. So now I've added a lot of bus stops here. So add stop. So is this how? Oh yeah. So first you have to actually buy and place the bus depot and the bus stops, and that is when you can actually click on the add bus stops icon thing on the bus line, and then it will show you that blue line. So we click here, that's stop 1, stop 2, stop 3, stop 4, stop 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is going to be quite a long line, I suppose. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and we're nearly done. 18, 19, and then back to the station. There we go. Awesome. So I believe that is sorted now. So we have the route organised. Now we need to buy vehicles for this route. And before I buy vehicles, I need to edit the... Well, actually, I believe I was making this for blue-collar workers. Just let me double-check. Yes, I was. So just let me put the buildings back. Yeah, I think I've covered that pretty well, the green and the red, from what I can remember. So that's good. So now I need to... I'm going to just get rid of that again, just so that it's nice and clean. And then I'm going to edit the timetable, like so, because then you can obviously choose what you need. So to start off with, okay, weekdays. So it starts at 6 in the morning, ends at 10. That seems reasonable. An interval of 2 hours. I mean, I might just stay with that for now, and then try and monitor the route and see if it needs like a lower interval. Morning rush. I mean, I would say guess we should make that an hour and a. Why does the morning rush end at 7:30? Does it? Is it really? I would say probably 8. Right? And then during that time, I think we're going to need like more buses. So during that time, let's say half an hour, and we'll see how that goes. And that's from 7 until 8. Okay. You know what? I think I need to make it even up to 8:30, like that. There you go. Okay, evening rush from 5. Now there's no way it's only half an hour, so let's make this until like 6:30 at least. And again, let's reduce the thing to half an hour, because I'm pretty sure, you know, that's how it works. And then weekdays is every 2 hours. I mean, you know what? Even that seems a bit brutal, doesn't it? So let's say 1.5 hours for that. Weekends, we'll bring this down to every 2 hours, like so. Yeah. Nighttime. Right. So it goes until 3. Well, I suppose we might as well bring that down to 2.5 hours, do you think? Yeah, we'll just kind of leave it at that and we'll see how we go. Ooh, the custom thing would kind of confuse me. So anyway, so let's just leave it like that. Okay, we'll see how we do. I'm going to rename this line blue collar commute, like so. Whoops. Okay, well, it's only going to let me name it that. Yeah, that length was, you know, I'm sure I can remember that's what it stands for. So it should be now called Bus Line 1 Blue Collar Commute, because it was for blue collar people. Okay, so now we need to actually purchase vehicles for this line, I believe. We don't have any vehicles right now, so let me see. Ha 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 ha. So, vehicles, buy new. Buy new. So how do I... Ooh, I have a lot. By the way, I do have a lot of the DLC for this game, so I might have more like options than you might have in the game. Okay, I'm going to see if I can save before I do anything like that. I'm going to use the cloud. Save. Stream. YouTube 1, just so I can remember that this is my save game for my videos. Yeah. So, because I have a feeling I'm going to do something wrong at some point. So, what kind of a bus? I don't want to spend loads of money, to be honest. Ooh, but this one is 400. Maintenance requirement per 100 kilometers is 5. Diesel consumptions per 100 is 50. And it only has 10 seats. This is only... Oh, no. This one is medium, 20 seats. What? So service quality is 50% for this. Oh, I don't know. That's a bit... maybe that's why it's so cheap. I mean, it's only 800 for medium, isn't it? Because I'm going for limited money, I'm wondering if... Well, I'm kind of thinking if I was to go for the cheapest one, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to upgrade that pretty fast. So I think I'm going to go for the $800 one here. Acceleration poor. Well, purchase price 800. I mean, it's not that much more expensive, is it, than the other ones? Than the, you know, than this one, but it's got double the capacity. So I might just purchase some of these. Yeah. So I'm going to buy 5 of these. Can I afford 5? Yes, I can. Is 5 enough? I think 5 is enough. Let's buy 5 for this line and see how we do. Purchase. Okay, so hopefully, if I put this view back on, we should see our buses. Yay, there's a bus leaving now. Cool. let's get right into the view. Whoopsie. Yep, there goes our first bus. Awesome. Wow, it looks like... Oh, it's a bendy bus. Lol. It's a bendy bus. So, there you go. Our first line is under... You know, is working, is what I'm trying to say. Cool. So, there you go, guys. You can see the overview there of my first line. I don't think it covers everything, but it's fine. I mean, I think it covers a lot. I think it covers enough. So there you go, guys. That's the first video. I just basically showed you how to set up a basic first line for a bus. I will do other videos, obviously going through the gameplay here and adding. Well, I think that the next video will probably be a monitoring even, and adjusting this bus line to make sure that it is working nicely. And then after that, I'll obviously move on to other areas. I mean, I'm not going to make a video every time I make a bus route. I'm going to obviously do a few things off the camera, but I will definitely be making videos anytime that I do anything new or interesting. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.